And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes.
And now this is intercepted.
Quit the game, bro.
My goodness.
Quit the game.
And he takes
Quit the game, bro.
into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every...
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Willis will try again here after the pick-6. Check down here for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Open man, Westbrook-Akine. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. On first down, Willis. He's got Hooper on the short connection. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
19 Tigers.
Willis wants to pass it again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
He dumps it off for Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Damn, I need some more blunts. Go to the stove for me.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Throwing again on second down. Willis. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
I said it's a good game, bro. I ain't coached that yet, bro.
Interception for the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get
Why you cussing at me, bro? I thought we were having a good game.
They're in some hot water now after that
cussing at me now.
It's 2nd and 21.
Let me put my joint down.
Now Mariota. And complete to Drake London. It'll be a
That's user. That's a user catch.
On third down, Mariota. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, he tripped me. Oh, my God. Good shit, bro. That nigga tripped me, bro. That nigga tripped me, bro. I was gonna catch that bitch.
On fourth down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. And a little
Good
too much
defense,
mustard
bro.
on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Good D, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is
nigga ran,
that
nigga.
line of being
Good
calm
shit. Good run.
and really being
That
firm
nigga
with his
strong
team.
as fuck, dog.
One told me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but
He
you
took
gotta
the
do
wrong
something
hole.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A first down carry for Henry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Give me that. Ah!
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger. Tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now Willis on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are in great shape.
Keep running the ball, bro. Keep running the ball.
46-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now.
You do better running it.
And you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the Titans are going to have the short field. He'll take over right at the 50.
Good pick, bro.
Good starting field position
Good pick.
for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. 1st and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota at the 41-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 13, Mariota, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. A first down throw for Mariota. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And this is
trash.
You
trash. You running your mouth. You trash. You a bum. You a bum. Good game, bro. Good game. Good game.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2.
Quit the game, bro. It's over. All right. Yeah, ain't no finally. You can send a friend request. You can send a friend request if you want to get your ass beat again, bro. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. Good game. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. Quit. It's a waste of my time. Quit.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Ain't going nowhere.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
That weak
But
ass
make sure you're
shit.
selective in doing so.
Press the time out. Press the time out. Weak ass nigga.
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, Willis.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Again, Willis to throw.
Give me that.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your
breath.
They
hold
their
breath.
On the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy
He
out
coming, nigga.
And you
Fumble.
take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Good
Now
run.
the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10, Willis dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Willis. And incomplete on the deep ball.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Oh, touchdown. 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 Quit the game. Quit the game. Quit the game. Quit the game. Oh, my God.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not
Quit
get
the
it,
game.
it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the
He tried to hit
offense.
my kicker. Look at him. He nasty out there, man.
Me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times.
Got
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet?
And my goodness, another interception. Takes this one back into the
Quit the game, man.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the 2nd half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently
Man,
as
come on, let me play somebody else, man.
I expect them to do exactly that.
Damn.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Willis to try again after the pick 6.
Oh, I tried to kill him.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's
Man, I tried to
inside
kill
the
his
30.
ass.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And that's complete to Westbrook-Akine. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. From the 22, Willis being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Malik Willis connecting with Traylon Burks for the score. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Willis will try and throw for this. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Ah, missed it.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. So this one, Charles, it's only the third quarter, but they appear to be well on their way to victory.
I would say so, because a one-score lead you don't even count, but a two-score lead, you know it can evaporate in an instant. 3 scores, feeling good, but you know it's not over yet. But now, they've got a 4-score cushion. I think you can feel pretty confident in the fact this is going to go your way.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Hey, dog.
The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Shoves him aside. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Willis will look to throw on 1st down.
You fucked up.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Right back to the air again with Willis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And they're going to get this up to midfield. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Willis. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Good shit.
Inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
He do the same play regardless.
Now Willis. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Henry.
Good run.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Good run. Oh, it'd be hard to stop them quick run.
Charles, remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
I'm going to let the computer play D.
Want to be in today's NFL, a complete back.
I'm going to let the computer play D.
Stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
We hit him.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. To throw is Mariota. Got his man. It's London. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Play action now. Mariota. Throws right back to London. Complete again. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing here, Mariota. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Mariota will look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he brings this one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. Willis to try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
That boy want to kick it to me, bro.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
That shit open
and they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel down should be enough to finish this one off. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Mariota here to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. It's an interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Willis to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Got his man, it's Woods. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing, Willis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods.
I'll let you, bro.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.